Hello everybody, and firstly I'd like to welcome you to my brand new YouTube channel, KitKats Cavies. And to start this little video off, I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to do my introduction video. Now, to start it off, I'm going to do about their CNC cage. Now, their CNC cage is a 2x2, which I'm showing you now, with a ramp going across and Lily's kitchen. And there she is posing. This is her equalisation of a 2x1 and a 2x2, which equalises it into a 2x3. With her ramp, which she loves to go up and down, especially when it's time for fruit and vegetables. She absolutely loves running up and down that. And in the bottom, there is my two sisters, Laurie and Lottie's 2x5 CNC cage, which is underneath Lily's. And these two did have a 2x3 at one point, and I wanted to enlarge it. So Lily's ramp, which you see here, was actually going downwards, and her 2x2 was here on the floor. But I wanted to enlarge it for them, so I thought the perfect idea would be to make the ease of cleaning easier, plus to give Lily the same size cage without taking any space of hers. But to make their cage bigger, this would be the perfect idea to get everything, keep it all the same, but make theirs bigger and on one level. So I thought of this idea with my parents, and I designed it on Google SketchUp, and I came up with this idea. Now let me do an overview. This is their whole cage. I thought it'd be better, rather than having two different cages, I thought this keeps it all compacted and it's nicely kept. It doesn't get in the way, it's high off the ground, so it's not as much draft. And plus, they're not as scared because you're not towering over them as much. So on the upside, this is a very beneficial cage for us and the guinea pigs, due to the fact that we don't have to keep bending down to clean them out. And their cage, is what you may be able to see, is on top of my old bed bunk. Now in here it has Lottie's name, Laurie's name, and Lily's name. What, the chair is hiding her Y. And underneath they have their cage cleaning bag, which is just to put all their dirty blankets in. Then underneath we have a little box with hay. In this little compartment underneath here, this has all of their toys, beds, extra houses, and hay feeders and all sorts in there. And in here, well, this is just their inside run, which I put out for you to see. It's one of those bendy ones which you just fold out, and I've connected to another set, so now I have 16 grids altogether, but I've only got 14 connected altogether though at the minute. And in this big bag over here, not my handbag, this big bag over here, this is their hay bale. I got this from my friends from the cattle market where I used to work, and I got it for free from their farm in Frossington. And I thought this would be a great idea to have it inside, because then I can just put the hay from here into this box if needs be, or I can get it straight out of here. It's inside so no pests can get into it, and it's a lot more better for the guinea pigs because it's nice and fresh hay. We bagged it up so then it doesn't get everywhere, and it keeps it all from falling apart, and any little bugs or flies or whatever might get through the window or something from stopping to get into it. So I put this here so then it's easy access, and I've got everything in the room. If people were going to come and look after them, they'll know where everything is. In these two drawers here, in this one they have their guinea pig food, and in this one they have their back blankets bedding blankets, and their cage cleaning equipment. Now, also under here, they also have some extra litter trays and some stuff like that, cleaning stuff in here. And in here, look, here's my two girlies, who are at the minute, Lottie is on heat at the minute, so it's causing a bit of dominance issues. So you will hear probably, well, I'm sure you'll hear some little squabbly sounds in the background of the video at some point, due to the fact that they are sorting out their dominance, which happens once a month. So at the minute, yeah, there's them two. And here is Lily in her litter tray. Well, not on a litter tray actually. She's on her lap pad. And here she is. Hello, Lil. Hello. Oh, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, babes? Yeah, I think you were sleeping. You're beautiful. So there's Lily on her lap pad in her kitchen area. So anyway, let me get on to why I started my new channel. Firstly, I created my new channel because I wanted it to be directly for the use of guinea pig information. My previous channel, Katrina Jane, which you may have seen on YouTube, I'm not sure, but I got this new one because I wanted to create a new name for myself. And I thought KitKats Cavies would be perfect to let everyone know that I am a guinea pig channel. Because Katrina Jane didn't really state it was about guinea pigs. Because if you saw my name, you would have no idea what it would actually have been. It could have been about everything or anything. So KitKats Cavies just states a bit more guinea pig in the name, which is what my channel is all about. I'm going to be recreating a lot of my videos, from cage tours, cage cleaning routines, feeding, what I feed them, informational videos of all sorts, medical, illnesses, vet trips, everything, to toy hauls, a little bit of everything that comes with owning guinea pigs will be in the videos after this. So, my guinea pigs have their own room, and it also has my stuff in it as well. And it's only a small room, it's the box room. So at the minute I've just got some of my stuff all over the floor, so please ignore that. But their toys are drying, the blankets are also drying in this room at the minute. But this new channel is going to be dedicated to guinea pigs and the rest of my pets. I made this channel to be all about guinea pigs due to the fact I love creating videos on my guinea pigs. I absolutely love it. I love talking about guinea pigs. My whole family think I'm guinea pig mad, and I just love showing off my guinea pigs in their cage and their little room. I love it, and I love helping other people. People ask me all about guinea pigs, and I just love helping them as much as I can do anyway. I'm not saying I know everything about all the guinea pigs, but if they ask me a quick question that I know the answer to, I'll surely help them. And if I can spread a little light on something that people are getting stuck on, I just feel so much better about myself. So, at the minute, the girls are just waking up pretty much. As I just opened the door and I'm coming in to clean the cage out as per usual every day. And then after the clean out, they get their fruit and vegetables for the morning. My girls get fruit and veg twice a day in their little orange dishes, which are an absolute mess at the minute, so they're going to get washed out. They get it once in the morning and once at night time, and they get some extra little bits throughout the day if they're having floor time. So really, our girls know their own routine. The girls get cleaned out in the morning, fruit and veg in the morning, floor time later on in the day, or in the evening, or whenever I'm actually at home due to working. It varies on time, but they know they get it every once or twice a day, and maybe it could even get up to about at least 4 times a week. For if I can't do it every day, I do it for longer periods on the days that I do it. So they don't get like anything missed out on. It's always good to have floor time for my girls as they are in the cage all day, other than when they're in floor time. And I do toy changes every time I clean them out as much as I can, with houses and stuff. The houses are pretty much the same though, but you can't really help that. But their toys get changed around from each cage. They get washed every day. Their blankets get washed every day. Their cage gets cleaned out every day. So they always have human interaction inside. My girls were outside at one point. When I had Lily, she was in the hutch, more like, outside, which was only suitable for a baby guinea pig, and probably not even that. It was far too small, and that is why I brought her in. Because I did get her around the snowy time, and it was starting to be sleety and rainy, and I really did not like her being outside, because when it was raining you had to cover the hutch up throughout the day, and I absolutely couldn't stand it. So I brought her in for like every day on floor time, and I just loved her being inside. She had such a brilliant personality, and she just really shone it when she was inside. So I begged my parents to allow me to house her inside, and they found this lovely little cage from the school my mum works at. This lady brought in her rats, and it was in this big Savick yellow and blacky navy blue coloured cage, and it was a perfect size just to keep her in, which I could easily extend until I got this CNC cage. And I housed her in that, and I extended it with a run out front, made a little bridge for her, and then she could go inside when it was raining and live inside this. And then when I started to see more CNC cages coming out, I really just instantly knew this would be so beneficial, and plus I could get her some piggy friends. And then these two came along, which are sleeping at the minute. These two came along from not a very nice background at all. Me and my friends went round to this lady who worked at our nearby college. She had rabbits, chickens and guinea pigs free running around this little tiny outside little, I don't even know what it is, carport sort of thing. It was absolutely disgusting. The chickens had been pecking the rabbits. Rabbits had eye problems. They had rabbits outside in hutches as well. And these guinea pigs were in this, well, relatively big cage, which I have upstairs at the minute. It's a good sized cage. It's a rabbit cage, and it is quite good, but you could not house your guinea pigs in it for as long as she did. These were allowed to run around, which is a good thing, but with other animals and other pests and horrible feces on the floor, it just was not very nice. And we went round, and my friend was going to adopt these rabbits off her. So he adopted 4 rabbits off this lady, and we carried this double hutch round to his house, and we noticed that one of them, a couple of days after, started to show a bit more of his watery eyes. His hair was falling out, which we knew already, and so we took it down to the vets to get put into the RSPCA. Now, it wouldn't have probably survived anyway, due to the fact it was that ill. My friend could not afford any vet treatment, so he thought the best thing would be to do is take it down to the vets and let them hand it over to the RSPCA, as he did make inquiries about it before. I know this is a very long video, but it's just telling you about the whole introduction of my guinea pigs, their life, their cages and everything. But yeah, so my friend also seen these guinea pigs, and she wanted them, but soon after she got a job working in the care industry, and she gets called out all day and then sometimes at night times, so she really did not have the time to look after them. I went round once to clip their nails, and I noticed their water bottle had fallen off. The family hadn't even filled their food bowl up, which I did not like at all. I couldn't stand it. They were so small, and it was hard to see. So I took photos of them, as she wanted to sell them anyway, and I was looking for friends for Lily. So I thought I would go home and I would try and beg my parents, and that's what I did. And a couple of days later I went to collect them, and I brought them home. and they had a lovely big 2x4 cage on the floor of this room. And I tried to introduce them to Lily, which I thought would be really beneficial for all of them. That didn't turn out correctly. Lily and Laurie, they were fighting, squabbling, and they finally drew blood, which I knew instantly was not good enough, and I removed them as soon as I could, because I don't want them fighting and I do not want them injuring themselves. But so Lily does live on her own, but she's not completely on her own. She can hear and she can see the other 2 guinea pigs below her. She knows they're there because she hears weeking when there's food coming. She can hear them and she can see them walking around, so it's still company, and she really enjoys having the company as well. I would like to get her a baby guinea pig, and we are looking into that. But it's the cage size again. If we do get a baby guinea pig, this cage will probably have to change in size. And she doesn't seem to get on with a lot of guinea pigs. My friend brought over her 5 guinea pigs, and we tried her out with different personalities, and she got on with one of them out of the 5. So it doesn't give me a very good hope that she'll get on with one I bring home. But there's brilliant rescues out there that will help me, and I'm really going to look into that. So hopefully, sooner or later, we will get Lily a baby guinea pig friend. So anyway, for this introduction, I believe that I've spoke about nearly everything to do with my guinea pigs, how they live and everything. So I better get off to clean these girls out. But I just wanted to say thank you very much for watching this introduction. I know it's very long, but I just want to say thank you very much. And I really hope you enjoy my videos and find them very informational in the future. So thank you very much, and I'll be back soon with a brand new video for you next. See you later. Goodbye.